So officially, one of my favorite dates just passed. The first Monday of May, which means it was the Met Gala. I look dead. What the fuck? I'm about to be my little Anna Wintour. Should I be Anna Wintour this video? I just might be Anna Wintour this video and rate looks like this. Full disclosure, I feel like my eyes look so dead for whatever reason. I'm gonna wear these. But today we're gonna be rating Met Gala looks. Also, I just want to put a service announcement. This is just my opinion. One, I am not a fashion designer. I am not a fashion person. I would love to get into fashion. I still would want to improve my fashion skills, because some of the stuff I wear is questionable, you know. But don't clock me. This is just my opinion. This is just what I think of the outfits. Don't take it too personal. This is not an attack on their person. This is just an attack on the outfit choice. And on top of that, while I'm saying this, I will also be removing men from reviewing their outfits because they're boring. Men, come on now. We're in 2024. Step it up. I'm tired. There should be a no tuxedo rule. Or like at least no basic tuxedo. Like if you could fucking wear that to your wedding, you shouldn't be invited to the Met Gala. But on that point, let's get into the video and let's react to some Met Gala looks. And once again, this is just my opinion. Don't come for me. This is just my opinion on their outfit, not them as a person, none of that. My first person is Ariana Grande. I loved it. Personally, I loved everything about it. It looked amazing. It just looked like a fairy tale kinda, you know. Loved the makeup. Loved, I don't know, what is that? What is the thing on her eyes? But I love everything. It looks cute. It's, you know, it's also kind of giving for me like what I feel like any white dress gives wedding vibes, but that's what it gives. I love it. It's cute. It can't beat her 2018, like that's just top tier, but it's a very close runner up. I love it. It fits her body perfectly. I love the marble. I think it was like hard. She kept, because I know she kept going like this during the whole thing. Loved it. Loved it. Kendall Jenner. Also too, I think I'm just gonna also remove theme of the event, because like I feel like literally only a handful of people actually went on theme. I felt, maybe, I don't know. But this stunning, beautiful, gorgeous, I loved everything about it. I loved her hair, like everything. Just, this was actually one of my favorite looks. It's not on theme in my opinion, I don't know, but I loved everything about it. I loved the top. I loved how like the opening, like right here, like in the waist area. Beautiful hair, beautiful, stunning. She a model. T-Love, she ate that fucking look, and she got princess treatment on the red carpet. She got raised. They rose her up to the top. This dress was just stunning. It fit her waist. Like the fact that it was sand, 10 out of 10. Like literally, she looked gorgeous. She looked gorgeous. She looked amazing. She looked like a it girl. She looked rich. She looked expensive. She looked quality. And I just can't get over her body. Her body is really tea. It's so beautiful. Whoever hates on this, you're just a hater. I loved every single thing about it. Her hair, her makeup, the little hourglass purse or whatever like she was holding. Stunning. Beautiful. Gigi Hadid. It's not my favorite look that she's worn. She's worn beautiful, beautiful dresses. This is, I don't like it. I don't like it. Sorry, love you, Gigi, but I don't know. It's just weird. Like, it just feels like I just, it literally looks like a kid drew a picture, like colored in like a paper, and then scrunched it up, and it's like wrinkled like that, like a paper ball or whatever. Like it's giving that. It's, and then it has like little, I just don't like, I don't like the, I don't even know what the word is, like the volume, the proportion. I don't like this. I really don't like how that looks. And then I felt like the hair, if the hair was maybe a little longer too, and like not the red lip, it shouldn't have been that bright of a red lip. But you know, they like to take fashion risk, you know, high risk, high reward. Not in this case. I hated that look. Let's get into Zendaya. So Zendaya's first look. It was on theme, I guess you could say. It was on theme. I personally, one thing too I noticed too was a lot of gowns were beautiful, but the hair and makeup stylist fucked a bunch of people up. Like it would have been 10 out of 10, 100 out of 10, but the hair and makeup fucked it up. Like I think it might be the makeup and like the headpiece throwing this look off, but it wasn't my favorite. I didn't like it. It gave very much like Swamp Princess, like Fiona, in the most beautiful way. Like I'm not coming for you, Zendaya. Like I loved it. Like she looks gorgeous no matter what she puts on. But personally, just like if I take away Zendaya and look at the outfit in general, it's not my favorite. But then she said, we're gonna go back and we're gonna do a second look. And a second look indeed is what she did. This was rich, excellent. The bouquet of flowers, this was a masterpiece. This was everything and then some. This was, I loved it. I loved the second look. This should have been the first look, and then the second look, I mean the first look should have just got thrown in the trash. I loved everything. I loved the headpiece on this one. The makeup looked better. The outfit looked better. Like fucking stunning. She fucking killed the second look. The first look was questionable, but you know what? She said this is the real outfit. And then on to, I don't know her name, but this was probably in my top 3. My top 3 looks. I don't know. She's between my first and second favorite looks of the night. Mona Patel, I think her name is. If I'm getting that wrong, I'm so sorry. But her. Bitch. She said, I'm showing up and showing out. She said, I'm not a celebrity, but I'm gonna outdo all of them. She looked fucking stunning. Everything from face, hair, makeup. She looked rich. She looked expensive. She looked, and I found out she's a billionaire, so it makes sense. But oh my, I just couldn't get over this look. It was literally breathtaking. I loved every single detail. Oh my gosh, she's just so gorgeous. The dress was so gorgeous. The arm piece was so gorgeous. The tail was so gorgeous. Like literally every single detail about this dress was just beautiful. I loved it. Literally, it's like a tie in my first and second place. Like I loved this look so much. It went on theme. It was everything. I loved it so much. You go, Mona. I hope you're invited to next year's Met Gala, because I'm going to be expecting a lot from you now. So good. So good. Next, we have Miss Doja Cat. I personally at first I was like, but then she explained it, and this is why too I feel like some outfits need explanations, because when she explained it I was like, oh wait, I actually like it even more now. She said it's giving the most used flower is cotton, and so she went with a basic white tee with a wet look, and it looked stunning. And then she did a thing for Vogue. And she was with like there was like statues behind her, and like she looked like a statue. Like she just fit into the whole thing. Like, she looked like a statue in a garden. So I really honestly love this look. I feel like what threw it off was like the running makeup, but other than that, I loved everything about it. Her hair, the outfit. And honestly, I feel like everyone gives Doja Cat so much hate, but I guarantee you, if she fucking had a wig on, y'all would have ate this up. Y'all would have loved this. But ever since she did her haircut, everyone hates on her now. I mean, minus the stuff she has said, but like, I feel like everyone hates on her outfits, hates on this, that, and that, just because she shaved her head. Well, shaved her head. Like, I guarantee you, if she was in a bust down 40 inches, y'all would have ate this look up. If she had a blonde 42-inch hair on, y'all would have loved this. Y'all would have loved this. On to Miss Jennifer Lopez. I loved this gown. It's very common for J-Lo to wear something exactly like this every year, but it's beautiful. If it's not broken, don't fix it, you know. It's very beautiful, very loved it. From head down, 10 out of 10. Head up, garbage. Who the fuck did your hair?
Who the fuck did your hair? What?
Whoever did your hair, fire them. How do you have a beautiful gown and you have a bun that looks like, I'm just a crazy girl from the Bronx
running up and down the block. That crazy little girl who used to be wild and no limits, all dreams and
Maybe that was her vibe because she went viral. I like to. Maybe that was the vibe. But no. The hair, I don't like that hairstyle with that beautiful of a gown. Like, the hair has to be like 10 out of 10. It could have been a better updo something. Didn't like the hair. And personally, her attitude, didn't like. Like, she really told that girl when the girl asked, who are you wearing? Schiaparelli. She said, bitch, why the fuck you asking me? Like, you could afford this? You can't even afford this in a year, baby. That's what she said. But, love the look. Hair up. Fire hairstylist. And speaking of that, let's move on to the other person that I was like, ooh. Miss Kimberly Kardashian. I loved this fucking look. The shoes that she was wearing explained why she looked so uncomfortable. Hated the like cardigan thing, but I don't mind it at the same time. Like, it just, I don't know. It would have looked better without it, but I loved it. I loved every single little detail about it. The fact that she had to wear heels that were like didn't have a back piece because she would be stepping on the dress the whole night is iconic. One thing about Kim is she's gonna fill the role and she's gonna do what she has to do to execute the role. And she did it. And the same thing with her. Loved the outfit. The scarf kind of took away like a point for me. But it's the hair. Kim, baby. I love... Who's the guy that does her hair? Not Mario. The guy that does her hair, I'm sorry. He's fake. You gotta go. Love him. He does good work. He has good products. But they need to tell you not to, you know, keep bleaching your hair. Like, your hair is like falling out, Kim. Like, you got too much money. Just put a wig on. You got the money. You got the resources. You could find someone that could put a realistic wig on you and make you look bomb. Like, please stop frying your hair. I'm begging you, Kim. Your hair is getting fried. I love you, girl. Get a wig. Get a wig. Save your hair. So beautiful. Love this whole look. It's just the hair that I did not like. And I don't know if it's because you could tell it's like fried. But like, gorgeous. Miss Lana Del Rey. Loved it. Went on theme. I loved everything about it. It was beautiful. It gave me a little Jeffree Star moment.
Hi, how are ya?
But she looked beautiful. She looked stunning. She kept hitting fucking Kim in the interview, and you could tell Kim was a little pressed. But it was just so gorgeous. I loved everything about it. I loved the whole top piece part. I feel like that's what really pulled it together. And her face just looked breathtaking. Whoever did her makeup, hair, executed it perfectly. I loved everything about it. Emma Chamberlain. I loved this look so much. I feel like every year she's like doing something different, and I love that about her. I loved every single detail about it. The only thing that I didn't really like was like I felt like she needed like an eyelash, or like she needed something. No, I think it was an eyelash for sure. Like I feel like this whole look was like perfect. She was just missing like an eyelash, because I felt like her eyes just looked, maybe she was going for that theme, but it looked a little like it needed like a little pop. And I felt like a big eyelash or a nice eyelash would have like made this a little bit better. Like I really wish there was a lash or something. But other than that, I loved this look. She looked amazing. Every year she looks good. Sabrina Carpenter though, that's, oh my god, oh my god, oh my fucking god. She looks so beautiful. She looks rich. She looks expensive. I loved everything about it. She looked so pretty. She looked so like a princess. She literally looked like a Disney princess. I loved every single detail about it. Oh my god. Everything matched. Everything flowed together. I didn't really like her boyfriend's look, if I remember, but so beautiful. Kylie Jenner. I feel like it was pretty basic. I feel like it was just like a normal dress. Like this is something I would see her wearing to like a premiere or like something. Like it's very beautiful and she looked gorgeous in it. But I just felt like, I don't know, I was expecting a little more from Kylie. And I don't know why I was expecting this year for like Kendall and Kylie to kind of do like a, what was it, 2019, 2018 Met Gala, where they kind of like matched or wore like the same thing. I don't know why I was expecting that this year. I really was like, oh, they're gonna come matching again, and they didn't. But she looked beautiful. I loved it. I loved it. She looked beautiful, but I don't know why, now that I'm looking at it, like the back piece a little bit, don't come for me, it looked like a comforter. But I loved it. She looked gorgeous. Her body is tea. Her face is tea. They just looked gorgeous. I loved it. Let me get into this. Miss Onika. Miss Barbie. Miss that bitch. One of the last ones to show up, and she said, let me put my Rihanna moment. Cause Rihanna ain't coming, let me put my Riri moment. Fucking stunning. This is a tie with my first and second place. I loved every single fucking detail about this. The only thing, maybe a little bit, I feel like the bang should have been like a tad bit above, like right where the eyebrow is, and not like that. But every fucking detail about this outfit I loved. It looked gorgeous. It looked stunning. She looked beautiful. She literally shut down the carpet. She really outdid that. I just love this look so much. I can't even put it into words. I loved every single fucking thing about it. She ate. She really did her shit. And I love it. I love it. I love it. There's not one thing I would change about it. Wait, I'm so fake. I forgot to talk about someone. I literally forgot to talk about Jenny. She said, let me come in as the sea. She said, ocean blue. Stunning, gorgeous. Loved every single thing about it. Her body always eats. One thing about Jenny, she's gonna eat. And she ate. So gorgeous. I loved everything. I loved the little waist thing. I don't know what it's called, like the waist belt. Looked so gorgeous. Loved everything. Her hair, her makeup. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Yeah, that was my little review. Those were just my opinions. Hopefully y'all don't come for me. I put on my Anna Wintour glasses and, you know, I reviewed them. Yeah, I don't think I reviewed the bad ones really, because there was a few bad ones, but maybe I'll do a part 2. But yeah, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below. And remember, this was just my opinion. I love everyone that I mentioned. So don't come for me. Come for their outfits. Anna out.